Those of you who know me well know that I am pretty self obsessed. I think I'm the best. I think I'm one of the great poets. I don't ask anyone to move along with me in this. This is my personal conviction. That's all. And there are many of you out there that are similarly convinced that they are one of the great artists. I have nothing to say about that. Like with differences in religious belief, who has the truth? We all think we do, but there is no evident proof that one person is better than another until people start talking it over. So, in spite of the fact that I am self-obsessed and very much into me, I think I'm wonderful and I should just continue to create art for the rest of my life. I am sometimes forced to say, thank you, God, for gracing me with good friends. Because I know some real winners. I mean, not all of them still like me, and I don't still like all of them. But every single one is a worthy person for a topic of conversation. Case in point, one of my oldest Sharpsburg friends, somebody I met back when I first moved here, is Danny Pace. And Danny today is part of a discussion we were having on Facebook, posed about the most important philosophical question that the human race has ever examined. Pretty cool. Guy, one of my buddies in Sharpsburg, just came out with a top-level philosophical conundrum. I felt pretty graced, and it gave me the opportunity to compose an answer. Thank you, Danny, for this question, for being at the level where you could pose that question in a meaningful way, in the correct forum. And, oh golly, thanks for giving me the opportunity to describe how I feel about these things a little bit. Here was Danny's question. Can there be light without darkness? It's pretty deep. So, here's my reply. A perfect question for this moment, Danny, and I salute your understanding. In my view, that is one of the elemental questions emerging from contemplation of the human condition. Humans think their highs are the highest, their lows are the lowest, and matters of degree seldom affect their perception of same. Worst day ever has as many different interpretations as there are people, and one man's worst day ever might seem like a walk in the park to another. My worst day ever involved a Brody headfirst fall onto a concrete sidewalk. That was the absolute worst. Lost most of my teeth, cracked my occiput, left me concussed and dazed for days. But that personal agony is not my only measure of these things. Torture, starvation, losing loved ones en masse to abuse or plague or famine, losing a limb or paralysis are all far worse for the affectee than my simple trip and fall to the pavement. Cutting to the chase, I think, Danny, that yes, there can be light without darkness. It requires, however, advanced education and carefully modulated role modeling. Once we can all respect one another, then much of the darkness is gone and the light shines down on us all. Thanks, Dan. You rock. Your mom rocks too. We all think so.